There's another great video going around right now that I think is a perfect example of what boundaries looks like. So this woman right here asked for her husband to get any cake with candles for her birthday. That is all she asked for, a cake with candles. This is the cake he provided. These are the candles. He ended up putting a little K here, which I think was for 31,000 followers, on top of the fact that she was turning 31. I personally think perfect execution. Like, I think that's great. People in the comments do not agree. There are a lot of people, not all of them, but there's some people in the comments who are like, this is bare minimum. I can't believe he did this. He got a kid's cake, not an adult cake. Now, here's where boundaries are important. So let's recap boundaries. You have sidewalk people, front yard people, in the house people, in the closet people. The in the closet people and the house people are the ones who know you best behind walls, behind closed doors. So they are going to know exactly the things you like and don't like, or at least be close enough in the ballpark to be able to get it. Sometimes there are people who are in the front yard or on the sidewalk who do not know those things about you and think that that's a miss because that's not how they are seen. See, the people who are on the other side of the wall are going to start only seeing you through how they are seen. They are only going to be able to communicate in the language in which they understand for themselves, unless they can step into somebody else's shoes. Now, me personally, if this was me and you brought me this cake, I would cry. Happiest of tears. Why? I love dinosaurs. If you brought me a dinosaur cake, that would be the most amazing thing. Honestly, if you brought me like a boring adult cake, it better be some like fancy, like raspberry filling or something like that, because like that's just so boring. If you brought me a creme brulee, that would be that I would feel super seen. But if I asked for a cake with candles and you brought me this, perfect. The fact that it's mismatched candles would be a joke because in our house we always have mismatched candles. Or the fact that we sometimes don't have candles and you're like blowing out a Yankee candle on your birthday because we just can't keep birthday candles in our house. I don't know why. But like this is to me, this would make me feel completely seen. This would not make everyone feel seen. Honestly, and that like there were people who are like, you couldn't even get her a kid-free day, and you couldn't get her a kid-free cake. I've had little ones like this so many times over the years because I have 9 children. Having little ones this close, they're always part of my life. They're always part of being right next to me. Yeah, I would love it if they could enjoy the cake too. That's super fun. There are other moms who do not feel like that. Again, this is where the people who are in the house and in the closet know you best and see you best. That is what she asked for. When on the people on the outside are the ones who are criticizing more. It's, I see a lot of people are like, oh, she's defending him, or she got what she wanted, because that's sometimes a possibility too. Look, being seen on your birthday is something that's extremely important to a lot of women. This is amazing. And I think he did a great job. And there's people who don't think that. And that's why we are different people.